Welcome to the legendary world of Cisco's medieval Dragonfyre, a world full of dragons and difficult foes that have thousands of health. In these 100 days, I plan on making some of the best armor in Minecraft, as well as some of the most powerful weapons that can be obtained, and to defeat all of the bosses and conquer the lands of Dragonfyre to end Cisco's reign once and for all. He fell. Whoa. How much is that? Oh, our shield broke. We're cooked. Alright, we chose to be a normal person, no origin, and we're gonna be Thor's Blessing, which gives you 5 attack strikes, or 5 attack to your skills. Then if you defeat the Ender Dragon, you get an extra 8%, so that is pretty good. I think I'll do Warrior. That seems pretty good. Okay, we got some books. Okay, there's these rings. I definitely don't want those. Okay, looks like we get some wisdom scrolls. That's nice. Okay, we start off with leather armor. Not bad. We'll get more wisdom scrolls. And now we gotta find some iron. So here's some bosses. Old Champion. Okay, this has the Miriam Soul-like weaponry. That is cool. Maledictus. Ooh, the Day Stalker and the Night Prowler. I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna see if I can get that far. First up, we need iron. We got skills, we got a sword, we got some food, and we got 4 coins. Let's start by getting some logs. Let's get a pickaxe. Nice. Ooh, this could be a good start. The sooner we get iron, the sooner we can start getting some better stuff. Cool, let's get some iron pickaxe. We'll also get an iron sword. Or stone stuff, not iron. So once we get a silverfish spawn egg, we can actually make silverfish farms. In my last Cisco playthrough I made one of those, and it was like essential to get really good stuff. So the sooner I make that is the sooner I can get some good loot. There's iron up here. Cool. Perfect. Now we get a golden apple or steak. I think I'll take the golden apples. Heal tree. So I see an assassin. That will give us some crit chance, crit damage. Ring slots, that's pretty good. Gems. I don't really want to go to the miner path, but I might have to go blacksmith all the way down here to... Yeah, I think up here is good. Because if we go blacksmith all the way to... There's attack damage here. We can take some armor. Go to armor. Armor. 50% damage if you have gems in socket. And... maybe armor invasion, and then we can work our way to the rings and the assassin. So we'll confirm that. Let's get an iron pickaxe. What's our next quest? Adventurous chestplate. So we need an iron chestplate with some gold. Let's get an iron chestplate. Ooh, we got some moonstone. We'll take that. That's pretty good. Ooh, is this one of these raw iron veins? Ooh, this could be really good. Hey, there's a ton here. This is great. We also got some lapis, I'll take that. Okay, we got some verglass here. And we got ourselves some gold. Okay, just one piece. That's not ideal. Hey, diamonds. Nice. Looks like I might have just been 1. Oh no, 3. Let's go look for some more gold. Because I need a bit more to make that adventurous chestplate. Order the Rotten, what? I don't know if I want to be fighting him right now. I just need to find a deeper cave that will have some gold for me. Oh, wait, there's a dungeon here. We'll check this out. Why not? What do we have in here? Pufferfish. Nope. I'm not dying to no pufferfish. Nope, that was lucky I didn't die of fall damage. Okay, let's go back up there. Okay, but what even is this place? Why is it here? It's just kind of odd. Is there like loot inside? Oh, there is. You got a chest. Oh, wait, why does this fishing rod have all these spell stuff on it? That is really strange. I guess we'll grab it because it could be useful maybe if we can like strip it. Let's continue our search for some gold. Centipede, run. Those guys suck. Get out of here. Another one piece. We need a bit more. Let's start getting some stuff. Let's start smelting our gold. And then we can make full iron armor. I don't even know why I didn't equip my iron chest plate. We don't even need to make iron armor. We'll get full adventurer stuff anyway. So we can sort of just save our iron. Okay, let's get our chest plate. Now I think we can claim it all. Cool. Full adventurer's armor with a wisdom scroll. Next quest. 5 skeletons and 10 zombies. We'll get some pretty good stuff out of that. Then we gotta find a village. I believe there was a village right by our spawn. So that is very good. Oh, villager. We'll break the spawner. Two diamonds, some gold. Not bad. Now let's start our search for some zombies and skeletons. We got a couple zombies here. We got a spider dungeon. Oh, someone special. Can't seem to hit it from here. Oh, there we go. So it looks like they have thorns. I have an idea. I don't know if I want to fight it. It might take too long, and they just keep regenning. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, cool. They're trapped. What do we have here? A silver ring. I mean, that's at least something I can grab. Heart of the Earth. Cracked gem of the war. Ooh, this is good. We need the warlord gems. Perfect. What else? We'll take the amethyst. We'll take this. And I think we'll grab the tattered tome too. Cool. Quest is complete. Iron long sword. Nice. Next quest is to find the village. It is currently nighttime, but let's go to the top and see if we can find a village. We already know where there's one at. We just need to get to that spot. It looks like we got ourselves a village. So the village we found before was a sky village, so that didn't really work out. But at least we found this one in the plains biome. So maybe we can grab some food. Okay, that guy's pretty cool. Okay, there's a couple of interesting structures. Ooh, pearls. That is good. A shield that gives mana, warding, and cooldown reduction. We'll take that. I mean, this seems like it would be a perfect house. Need to grab a couple of logs. Okay, we got some chest here. We'll just shove everything away. Let's start smelting all the iron we got. So we got a ton. What is this? Free iron pickaxe. Nice. We'll also take the shovel. We got another waystone. So which means we can pick up the other one that we found. Actually, we can pick up this one. Nice. Now we can make a sleeping bag. We don't have to... If we die, we don't have to lose our spawn, which is nice. Okay, looks like... Wait, we got a shiny scale. I know this is like gold piles. There's a lot of bookshelves, which is very good. Looks like the villagers really want to do stuff with dragons. There's tons of silver out here. It would probably be smart to grab hay bales as well. What do we need to do next? Okay, we got that village. Find a bounty board. Okay, they can be found in villages. Right here, nice. So what does this do? Rewards are arrows, emeralds, spyglass. Okay. So it looks like you can get some good rewards out of that. Let's go look for a pillager outpost or a pillager campsite. I think those are going to be the structures that they'll have. We got a lava lake and we got ourselves a diamond pickaxe. We're going to try to get us some obsidian to go to the nether. Better earlier than later, I guess. So we need hell shells to get some insane stuff. But we also need skills and we need to make a farm. And I didn't see any pillager stuff on my maps, so I don't know if, like, I don't really know where I could find a pillager unless I get, like, an explorer's compass later on. But after this, let's go to the nether and we can try to get some netherite and some gas tiers. Let's go find some gravel now. Wait, you guys just see that fireball? I know there's a dragon nest, which means there's a dragon nearby. We get flint and steel for the quest. Perfect. Now we need to visit the nether, grab some quartz, bright steel. That takes quartz, glowstone, so we need glowstone. Gem cutting table takes nothing from the nether, but we do need that. And the enchantment library takes some other stuff. Cool, now we know what we need. Let's go to the nether. Okay, we spawned in a spawner room. Don't mind if I do, free nether brick. Okay. Just about 2 stacks, not bad. We have something up here. Oh wait, we do have a bridge maybe? That could be potential for netherite. It is straight over here. This would be huge if this is a bastion bridge. Because we can get blaze rods, nether brick. We can get a ton of stuff. Looks like we got a fortress up here too. We'll take this gold for sure. 255 health. Looks like we gotta play this one really safe. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Maybe not perfect. We are very weak. Take out our first blaze. Nice. None of them are dropping blaze rods. But we will grab this nether wart though. We got some string. I think we can get a backpack at home now. Ooh, wait, this is actually insane. Crit chance, crit chance. We need that. Enigmatic add-ons. Okay, that is interesting. We'll take that. Some emeralds. Another samurai gem. We'll take that. This does crit chance as well. And let's go loot the rest of the towers. Okay, we got some interesting stuff. Diamond boots. We'll take that. Take that. Take our nether bricks. I guess we'll use these tattered tomes because we're pretty much out of storage. We got some cursed eyes. I really do want to take all this ore. Smithing template, that's the first. Okay, increases luck by 1. We'll take that. No, I don't know where that goes actually. Ring of lava sponge, remove all nearby lava. Grants immunity to slowness. Okay, we just got a ring of strength earlier. So we'll keep using the ring of strength. The loot gets pretty good. We got ancient debris. We got diamonds, nice. Ooh, wait, okay. Backpack, gold, perfect. This is exactly what we needed. This. Take the bow, I guess. We got to bring up fire resistance, iron, diamond boots, flint and steel. I mean, I guess we'll just grab pretty much all this because we have a backpack now. So this is perfect, dude. Another netherite ingot and some ancient debris. Huge. Really good diamond leggings. That's purple. That's really good. Netherite spear. Close one. Very close one. I got put to like 1 heart. He has 1,000 health. Finally, we got the spawner. Out of Volta, we got some pretty good stuff. So this armor over here might be better than this. Yeah, it seems like it's better than the diamond we got. Except for we'll equip this helmet. Cool, 31 hearts. And we got 3 netherite ingots, 8 templates, 7 ancient debris. And I think that's everything we got. So we can get full netherite armor if we wanted to. But what we came here for is gas tiers. And more nether brick. There was a nether fortress up here. It's literally like right here. So if we're able to dig to this place, we can probably get some more nether brick. Unless it's all red nether brick, but I think the underground might be nether brick. I have no idea. But we also need gas tiers. So there might be gas tiers in the basement. Place is filled with nether bricks. Let's grab this all. Okay, that should be good enough. We got quite a lot. Nether eye. Nice. Diamond. owl feather. Okay, we got some more diamonds. Sweet. We got a diamond axe. Nice. Got some glowstone here. No idea what that is. Ooh, yes, one of these gems. Perfect. Love to see those gems. Another horseshoe. I don't think we're gonna need that. Okay, not bad. Out of this place, we just got a little bit more glowstone. We got some eyes. And we just pretty much got some diamonds and gold. So I'm gonna waste one out of here. We're getting a piece of netherite. We can get wisdom scroll, wither skulls, skeleton skull, and ancient debris. Got an enchanting table. Oh, we already get bookshelves. Oh, we get 3 regeneration. That can only make us 3 health shelves, but that's not bad. We can make a couple of health shelves. For this, we cannot get silk touch. But what if I were to try to get it? I don't know why it's trying to like put amplify spell and spell power on my pickaxe. It's a little bit strange. Efficiency 4. Wait, we're barely going through any levels. Silk touch. Perfect. I don't really know if the mobs can drop gems. I don't exactly remember. Because this is a different mod pack than Cisco's Medieval Minecraft. There might be cobwebs in this graveyard here. We do have a cobweb. Okay, that's enough. Perfect. We got a bastion here. Dovahkiin Spirit Divider, the Lost Time, or the Time Lost Glacier. That's an interesting weapon. Shit, what do I run? That was close. I didn't check that last chest, but I am good right now. Waystone Tower, maybe? We can go for that after. I just almost died to a freaky piglin. We also need gas tiers, so I'm going to try to get some of that. And by the way, we can make that silverfish spawner. We need a capturing book, though. We need fermented spider eyes, clocks, capturing book. We need comparator, a piece of wool. Just stuff to make it like spawn more. And yeah. Just need the spawn rate increase. We need blaze rods. We need tons of stuff, but once we get to start like AFKing that stuff, we can get infinite netherite, we can get infinite gem sockets, we can get a lot of good stuff. Okay, we got a ghast here. Oh, that's a special ghast. We do quite a bit of damage. No ghast tiers. Okay, we have 3 at the moment. So there's like little spawners on the map, like right here, that have skeletons or blaze or zombie piglins. From one of them, we got one of these great hammers, which is alright. We got a ring of night vision, ring of jump boost, pickup upgrade. Some pretty good stuff. I still need to find more ghasts because I need those health shelves. So I want to aim around 20 ghast tiers, just so I don't have to come back and grab them again. But you know, this might take a while to get them all. Get a ghast tier, some withered tomes, a hard-hitting hammer. Okay, another one, sweet. Golden apple, pretty good. Let me see if I can find any more of these structures because these have a decent chance for ghast tiers, and we got 2 of them from it. Well, I guess I don't see any of the maps, so I guess I'll explore a new direction. We have a waystone, so if we just head straight this way, we should be able to make it somewhere new, I think. Looks like we went to the right place. Right next to this fortress is another bastion bridge. We could try out this new great hammer, maybe? It seems like it would do a lot. These guys have a lot of health. 350? This hammer does a lot, though. Cool netherite scrap. We'll take the firing. Seems pretty good. All that loot, we got some pretty good stuff. We got some gold, block of iron, a ring of wither, emerald stone plate ring, some templates, ancient debris. This robe of pirates or robe, which is interesting, and another gem. So in total, we got quite a lot of good stuff. We got 10 ghast tiers. I would like to get a bit more because we're gonna need some for our mob spawner anyway that we're gonna get soon. I should pick up a spawner soon. I actually forgot to pick one up in here. It's another Nether Fortress, but I don't know if we want to explore that. I'm sort of thinking I should just waste down. Let's make the Explorer's Compass since I forgot to make one before. We got this pickup upgrade that we'll use later on for our farm. We need some sort of planks that don't burn or take fire damage, I believe. Turn into silverfish blocks. Ooh, we get notch apples. And notch apples for raiding the crawl dungeon. Okay, that is cool. We are level 90. That's insane. Let's see. We already have assassinate, so we could go crit chance all the way down to the gutting, I guess, for crit damage. We can buy a couple of skill points too. Let's get 5 levels. We'll go all the way down here. We get an extra ring. So we need a silverfish. We need a capturing book. Get a brewing stand. Perfect. We just need some glass bottles. Okay, let's get 3 of these. Perfect. Let's start making some potions. Okay, we're running low on blaze rods, so we would have to get more of that, I think. I think we're out. Let me see if I can place some of these bookshelves. Let's start infusing some of these. Okay, that's everything infused. And to make it even, we'll just take this one out. Perfect. So what do we have? Okay, we can only get 10 glowing, but that is pretty good. We'll keep that. So what are we at? I put something in. Yeah, here we go. We're getting these good enchantments. We're at 40, 38, 28. And for the deep shells, we needed 40, 40, 30. That means we just need a little bit of the other stuff, and we should be good. So we need gas tiers. I might try to cycle for some more books. Maybe get capturing, because that is something we need. Capturing too. Rated Arthropod, Sunfire, Stacker, Frost Aspect. Perfect. We need a Soul Lantern, Comparator, Piece of Wool, Fermented Spider Eyes. How do you make those? Is that just like sugar? Okay, that's fairly easy. There's mushrooms in the nether. We need gas tiers, sugar, clocks, and blaze rods. So we do need to go back to the nether. Stronghold. Herobrine Stronghold. That's interesting. 5,000 blocks. I have faith that I'll find a village on this way, so I can grab a waystone and stuff. But let's go on this long adventure. Okay, looks like we got a woodland mansion here. The Invoker. Okay, this is cool. Free totems later on. I know I'm not ready, guys. But we're 2,700 blocks away. Oh shit, cave troll. I'm gonna run away. We still got a long way to go. Okay, so we're almost at the stronghold, and over here we found one of these ice and fire mausoleums. We got an ice maze right here, and there is a ship with some pillagers, and I believe we have a quest to kill some pillagers, right? Yeah, 15 of them. Ooh, they got a lot of health. They have a lot of health, but we do a lot of damage. I think Vindicators might be my only weakness. Ooh, yeah. Run. Okay, let's heal. He brought me down to 9 hearts. That's kind of crazy. Oh, what Corrupted Eye? Wait, is this an outpost? Corrupted Eye. Experience. Not bad, not bad. Golden apples. That's really good. Another pillager camp. I might have to take some of that out for the quest. Oh, we can get the rest of the pillagers later. Okay, the room is right up here. I'll probably end up searching the bookshelf rooms because those can contain some pretty good loot. And I would love to get more books. Alright, we got it. Okay, here's the first room. Whoa, okay, wait up. Let's destroy the spawner. There was a ton of stuff. Nice. So we should be able to grab that. Perfect. Telekinesis, I mean, that could be pretty good. And we also had Stagger Spell. I mean, I guess I'll take the Spell Infinity. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Okay, we got our Silverfish room. There's 3 eyes in the portal. That's really good. I don't know if that'll count for the End Remastered, but that could be pretty good. Ooh, since we're pretty far from our house, 4,900 blocks, we can actually make our mob farm above the end. And that should make the mobs stronger and drop better loot. But we are so close to getting the farm ready. We just need the spawn egg. Actually, I'm being stupid, guys. I've done this before. Silverfish. There we go. We got our silverfish spawner right here. Yeah, silverfish spawner. I don't even need to get a spawn egg. I did this last time too. We got our waystone. I might waystone home. Yeah, I need to go back home. Let me just empty off. We need sugar, clocks, blaze rods, fermented spider eye. So we have a clock already. How do you make a clock? Okay, we're gonna need a... Ooh, how much do we need? We got a lot of gold. We'll just make 15. Actually, let's make a bit more. 24 clocks. That should be enough. And now we just need... We need something that doesn't burn or doesn't turn into a silverfish block. I'm thinking we get warped wood from the nether, because we also need blaze rods. We have a waystone here. Okay, I guess this is a good spot. There's glowstone that we can grab. We can get some blaze in here. We can get some glowstone, crimson woods. I think that could work. Okay, this is enough blaze rods. We also got a stack of these crimson stems. Let's go back and let's start trying to make our farm. Okay, we are almost done. So we got this whole thing set up, and what do we need? We need to put it on. Oh, we don't have a piece of wool. That's fine. We'll do spawn count with fermented spider eyes, 2 blaze rods, and we got some clocks. So this should make it the most efficient. Oh, never mind. We ran out of clocks. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. We are missing wool. Oh no, we need the soul lantern. Never mind. Okay, we have to go back. Forgot about that. So that soul lantern will make it so it ignores light levels. Okay, let's grab one of these quickly. Let's get out of here. Get ourselves one of these torches. Then we can make ourselves a lantern. Now that's pretty good. We got a piece of wool. I think this is all we need. I'm really excited to do this because it's better to get it early on to get all the gems. So I'm really excited. Shouldn't that work? Oh, there we go. I know silverfish can be deadly with all these powers. So we sit right here. We just take hits. I guess the magnet range was pretty bad on it. So I should upgrade that in the future, but overall, we already got one of our key gems, one of these. These gems are insane for what we need, because it will give us attack damage. Oh, there's one of these purple ones. I should really get the Ring of Poison Immunity, but we already have a Wither Skull. Well, we're going to get all of our gems in our backpack that are useful for us. I think that's all of those, and we'll just put them down here in sort of columns, so... And let's just sit here for a while. Wouldn't hurt to get some XP. Okay, I think we got it under control. There we go, guys. We got it. Just took a little bit of tweaking. Well, I guess we should sit here for a while, get some XP. Because what we can do with the XP is we can buy some skill points. We're level 18. We got 28. That is huge. So, we wanted effect, power, plus a gem socket and chest plate. We wanted to go up here to get gems or damage per weapon slot. We can go to the rings. Necklace, ring slot, effect power. All the way down to the critical hit damage. I don't know if effect power is the gems, but I think we should do it. This takes the Starlit Factory, which is Celestial Workbench, which is fairly easy. Because this is just... Oh, I used all my gas tiers. So I need 2 netherite for that. Lily pad, a flower, and fog light. But we did find a mangrove swamp on the way here. Swamp and a bayou. That might be the right place. Oh, there's mangrove marshes. That has potential to be good. Nice, we got a divine ruby. That is very good. Okay, we are low on food, so I don't really know if I want to kill silverfish right now, but we got a decent amount of gems. We got a netherite. Loads of ancient debris, some divine rubies, bright steel, some pretty good stuff so far. Let's see what we can claim. Get some bright skill for our wisdom scroll. We're level 195 and we only AFK'd Not really AFK, but we just started swinging for 30. Oh, we did barely used any levels for skill points. I'll leave it here for now, I think, because I don't really know what else would be helpful. We have 41 hearts. We're out of food at the moment. We just need to make sure we have every single socket in our inventory. Because if you miss any, we'll kind of waste armor, you know, since it doesn't add sockets if you already craft it. Now that I look at it, up here seems pretty good. Melee damage, critical hit damage, melee damage, critical hit chance. We need one of these. We need some more obsidian, and we need gas tiers. Okay, let's grab our materials. Okay, we also need to aim for Sylvi's armor, which reduces incoming damage by 20% and grants 10 extra % boost to health and boost attack by total health. This is what we need. So we need a netherite chestplate with dark steel. So let's see if we have enough diamonds for full armor. I think it has to be fully like repaired for it to work, but we can do that. We just need some gold. Full netherite, perfect. And what do we need? This dark steel, fairly easy to get. Fell King armor. Perfect. So that should give us quite a lot of coins. I'll take it. And for Sylvi's, we need a Frigidium ingot, which is dark cores. So 4 dark cores, 4 glacial cores, 4 dark steel, and red steel. Oh, they changed the recipe. Sylvi's. Okay, we'll have to stick with the Fell King, or the Fell King. Reduces damage by 25% and reflects 30% of the damage. That's fine. We can get loads of stuff with gem sockets on this and make it really overpowered. Can't believe they changed that. Which means we have to tame a dragon, right? So we need to kill a underground lightning dragon, underground ice dragon, underground fire dragon. We already found the Dreadsteel Palace as well, right over here. And that can contain some forged materials, so that's really good. So let's go grab 2 gas tiers so we can make ourselves the Aquaflora. 3 gas tiers. Okay, that's perfect. And we will waystone back home. 2 templates and a gas tier. We can get ourselves some supernal netherite ingot. Let's make a smithing table. Let's make our forge. Oh, okay, I gotta smelt this. So we need frogs in different biomes. That might be a bit difficult. But let's make this forge. Star factory. Perfect. Well, I don't think I can pick it up. Frog lights, we need to power it up. I did not mean to put it here. Is there any way I can pick it up? Does it tell me what to put inside? Okay, let's check out the mod pack. Looks like you put something in the slot, maybe? Like, maybe we need some lunar stone. So maybe we need some Heart of the Seas or end crystals. Okay, let's go on a little adventure. We need food anyway because pumpkin pie is not gonna cut it. And we got a mangrove swamp here. Perfect. We can see if there's some frogs over there. Sadly, I don't think I picked up any leads from dungeons that I found. Even if I found any, I don't really remember what I found. But maybe we could use some boats. And we'll sort of make a cage for it. I just hope it doesn't take too long to get the frog lights because this weapon is going to be really good for us. There's frogs in here. They're trapped. Just got frogs spawned from a chest right over here. With some vines, is that useful for this? I don't really know what to do with these guys. I definitely don't want them to escape. I don't really know what to do with these guys though. And what type are those? Because there's different types that we need. This looks like a warm frog, so we'll get the pearl scent. And then we need temperature and cold. I don't know if you find those in swamps. I mean, I guess we could look around for some frogs. Wouldn't hurt. Turns out I can see something on the map. Looks like Keep Care to me. We got like a witch house here. No witch pupil, which kinda sucks. So we can find the temperate frog in here. So we can find it in swamp biomes. And then the cold frog can be found in frozen areas. So the swamp is down here. Go look for some frogs. Oh, we got a frog. And we only need one because it just needs to eat a magma cube. How am I supposed to get magma? I mean, I can make nether portals, I guess. We waste down to our farm, which we need to head back to our house. Go to the frozen biome, and we can try to find a frog there. Actually, I'm gonna go underground, gather some obsidian, and see if I can get the frog light now, so I don't have to travel back and forth. Got a lava lake here. We're gonna get at least 36 pieces. Okay, we got 34 obsidian. We went past the witch village. So witch here. Witch pupil. Nice. Witch pupil is ours. If you set up like this, this should be fine. So let's see if we can get a magma cube, or we can find some magma cubes. Oh, magma cubes spawn in this biome. There is. We'll bring them over to the portal. I think that would be easier. I feel like the hardest one is going to be the cold one, because I don't really know where they spawn in cold biomes. I didn't even know they can be in cold biomes. So close. He made it through. Oh, nice. Got 4 frog lights. That wasn't too bad. Let's go to the cold biome. Okay, so they don't naturally spawn in cold biomes, so I wasted a bit of time on that. But instead, they spawn with frog spawn. So that chest that we found with frog spawn, we can actually use for this. I don't know if they need some sort of like something to... I don't know where you put this though. In the water? Let me see how long it takes to hatch. We got an apotheosis boss here. Just luckily when you hit the ghost, it like sort of just backs up. But they are kind of annoying. Well, we took the portal by that cold, or by the cold frog we were gonna make with the frog spawn. We just need to take out this guy first. Some leather armor, ectoplasm. Nothing too good. That looks like a bastion bridge to me. So the portal leads right down here. And there's something else up here. I don't know what that is. So that's Y39, so we're at 40. So maybe we can loot both of these places. So we just need magma cubes. So I don't know if they can be in spawners in here, but we need to keep an eye out for them. And we'll take all the emeralds we can get. Out of that bastion bridge, we only got 1 piece of netherite, which is bad. We didn't actually get anything good. Most of the loot was obstructed, I think, because of the biome with all those poisonous plants. That warped biome. But we have one of these ruins, and that's what this was. A bastion map. I don't think we're gonna need that. And this is part of the bridge. Okay. So yeah, nothing good at any of these places. I'm thinking the only way to find magma cubes, if I go to like, let's just say 70 distance from like these mob spawner rooms might be our only way to get a magma cube near our base, or near our nether portal. So maybe I'll check these out. Okay, that's just one of those. So where's this? Basalt deltas. Where are our portals at 39? Our portal is right down here. Come over here, little guy. We got a long way to go. It has been a long time getting this guy here. He kind of split by hitting one of these cactuses, so it's now taking a while. But our frogs should be turning to tadpoles by now, since we loaded the chunk and stuff. And then we have one more frog to go, which is the one right by our house, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, our frogs are done. No, don't go back in the portal, dude. Oh. Verdant. Cool. And then we should be able to make the aqua flora, right? One of the problems I have is food, so I do need a lot of food later on. Because the more health I get is, the more food I have to regen with. This is perfect. We're in the basalt deltas. Okay, we got one here. The thing is, we have to go pretty far down. We are almost done. And then we can continue our gem journey. Oops, I killed a frog. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm sorry, bro. But these guys look hungry. Our last frog light. That took a while. So what do we need for the aquaflora? We needed another super netherite ingot with any flower. Let's go grab a flower and we should be good to go. We needed the lily pad. We needed a flower. we needed a super null ingot, which we should have. So we have a gas tier here. Grab one of these netherite template. Super null. That's not heated, right? Perfect. Now what do we do for this? I mean, this says starlit fuel amount, so I would assume that's what powers this. Let's go look for a shipwreck. We have an explorer's compass. So let's see. Pretty far away, but we should probably go for this. Hey, we got a shipwreck. Oh, what is this? What is that fish? It ain't friendly. Whoa. Corpse fish. Okay. Interesting. Buried treasure map. Let's see where this will take us. Northeast. I just remembered, I gotta be careful of the oceans. There are sea serpents here in this mod pack, so I better watch out. Wanted to place my pumpkin pie. So, oh, black eye, nice. Ring of slow falling. That's pretty much it. Okay, so ring of slow falling is actually pretty good when we make it to the end. Got another eye to the list. Got a heart of the sea. Since I am pretty far from home, I might as well just waste stone. Well, we only have 3 amethyst shards. Can we collect any from a quest? What does the budding do? Does the budding produce the crystals? I don't know how this budding works, but we'll put those there in case they can produce crystals. We also got one of these. Obtained by performing a ritual near a budding amethyst. We're not going to do ours, but we do need ways to get amethyst. So we have to go into a cave. Let's see if we can use this cave filter. It does look like it's working. So we just gotta wait for that, but I kind of want to get this now. And then after we can go for food, since we don't really have much. Lapis. That might be. We got fortune. Let's grab some lapis because we're probably going to run out eventually with all these good enchants that we can get. So right down here is a crystal geode, so hopefully there is some crystals in here that we can grab. Amethyst clusters. Nice. Okay, we have 15. Starlit fuel amount. So that's a fuel as well then. Just the heated core is better, I guess. So we get notch apples and levels for finding this dungeon crawl right by our house. I didn't know that's what that dungeon was called, but I'll take the free notch apples. That would help a lot. So I think we're gonna have to find more shipwrecks because that celestial core gives 100 and what was it? 100 and something, 105 starlit fuel amount. So let's go find some more shipwrecks. We got one over here. Oh, we have a waystone, so we might as well go back and just explore the oceans. Got a ship over here. I don't think that's okay. This is part of the. It's part of the Aquamarine. I don't think there's any Heart of the Seas in there, but let's follow this compass to the shipwreck we need to go to. Okay, we got a huge dragon bone. Don't mind if I take some of that. 67,000 health. Right over here, perfect. 16, not bad. I might have a shipwreck up there. That's gonna be our best option. Okay, this shipwreck right on the edge of this place. We got a buried treasure map. That is gonna be southeast. And then the next problem is Sylvi's, which is dragon. I really love that armor, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Taming every dragon and also getting their eggs and the ingots, that's gonna be crazy difficult. Got the chest here. Another black eye. Heart of the Sea. We'll take some prismarine. Let's go back home and let's see if we can make ourselves the aquaflora. Let's go smelt that, and it should become heated, which will give us more celestial power. With the rest of our amethysts and our 3 celestial cores, let's get this thing crafted. I hope this is enough. Aquaflora. Let's see. 100 coins. That wasn't even bad to get. Magic's resistance and nature spell power. Attack speed 2.9. Perfect. So we have 2 sockets. We need to start getting into apotheosis. So we need gem cutting table. So we need smooth stone, some gem dust. We got a lot of. Reforging, which is enchanting table, iron, gem dust, and smooth stone. We need the what's this? Augment table? What are these? Up to historic tier affixes. Ancient. Okay, those are interesting. Mythic. So are these like better? So this one takes simple reforge. Okay, that's the reforging table. That's the one we can get now. Reforging, but we need galactic core. You get that from... Okay, those are interesting. There's no way to actually achieve that, right? Like this. You have to get it from any ancient affix. Let's start getting some reforging stations. And we can make ourselves a scroll. So we're gonna need an Eye of Ender, 3 netherite. We're gonna make an amnesia scroll. 20% of my skill points will be lost, but I can at least reset the tree. So we'll do that, and we'll buy the rest. All of these skill points are mine. I'm just gonna reset the tree, and I'll be back. Okay, this is my skill tree, guys. So we went for the same stuff down here. I don't really know what effect power does, but we got most like the critical hit, critical damage, gem slots, and everything. We got gem sockets and boots. We got the military training for melee damage, critical hit damage, and stuff. So this looks really good. We'll keep that how it is. But you need a gem dust for this. Oh, you need sigils of rebirth? Oh, okay, this changed. Gem infused slate, deep slate, and gem dust. I wonder, should I level up my aquaflora? I think I might wait for that, because I don't really know what I can do with it. But let's go in a cave, let's get some deep slate, and we're gonna grab quite a lot of it because we don't know if we're gonna need a lot of these rebirths, sigils of rebirth. But it doesn't seem like it's too hard to get. Just deep slate. Let's go grab all the deep slate. Hey, that seems like it's good enough for me. Let's go stop by our farm and pick up all the gem dust we got, and we'll see what we can craft. Okay, we got quite a lot. Then we do put half up here, half down here. Gem dust. I don't know how much we're gonna need. I'm just gonna make 60. So let's put in our chest plate with the Godforged pearls. So what can we get? We can get 3. This already has 1 slot, so we can get a max of 3 here. I don't know if they like nerf some of this. Sigil of socketing. Perfect. Oh. This is interesting. As you can see, Born in Chaos. Nightmare Claws. That's our only goal. So for the... We need amethyst, which we have a lot of. We know we're loads of geodes. Alright, we got gem dust. We got gem infused. Oh, how'd you get out? So we just need those items. So we'll farm this until it becomes nighttime, and then we'll start to kill some nightmare creatures or something, because we definitely need that sigil of socketing. It is becoming nighttime. I don't know if we should use our aquaflora. I don't think anything will happen if we use it, because we don't need to craft into anything else. So I don't think it will be an issue. It will become daytime soon, so what I think I'll do is farm some animal. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, what is that? Wait, I think that's one of them. That's something we need. He's terrifying, though. This is the bone guy. Lifestealer, yeah, that's him. Look at him. I don't have any long range. Dog, get away. This slowness sword really helps. Oh, 4 of them. Wait up. We got a fang weapon. We don't really care about the fused bones that much. We don't care about the flesh, gems. We got Dark Metal and Seed of Chaos we'll keep. 4 of these Lifestealer Bones, which is exactly what we need. Okay, we'll do the same thing next night. We'll just keep farming. Okay, this is one of the beasts that we need. The Dire Hound Leader. Three Fang of the Hound Leaders. Perfect. Maybe 15 to 20. We're at 7. So we still might have to do this a bit longer. Well, it seems like it's becoming daytime. Let's go look for some more animals to get some more food. We got some sheep over here. We got another one of these big guys. There's just a lot of enemies right now. We gotta run that Cyclops. No, please don't eat him, dude. Come on, dude. I believe in you. Run away. No. Shit, now he's after me. No. Ah, that was so close. He was setting me up. Oh, there's another one. This is our perfect chance. Oh, shit. Let's get in the water. I might have to pop a notch apple. We're at 0.7 hearts. You can walk on water. That does a lot. Let's back up. Werewolf too. Nice, we got one. We got another. One more to go. That was actually scary. It's so weak. Nice. Okay. Now we can go back home and we can see if we can craft some of that stuff. Okay. So let's make our stuff. We'll get 12 of those. We'll get a little bit more. So we made some deep shelves, just books and deep slate. And I think we can just infuse it. So we got like tons of XP. You know what? We'll start with 10. And we'll put these down here. And I think we have to reforge our armor and sword before we put on the socketing, because this has a limit. So if we're going to reforge anything, it should be right now. We did it. Okay. We'll probably just take this one. Let's check our chest. Resilience. I don't care about the gravity. I don't want the gravity. I'll take that. Last one, but not least, our chest. It's probably not that good, but whatever. That's done. Now we need Sigil of Socketing. How does that work? So it turns out I can't socket any items. It's kind of weird. So our stuff has a max of 3 on our armor and sword, but we can't add any sockets. But I went into a different world to test it out, and it seems like if something's already at 3, it doesn't go any further than 3. Which is kind of weird. Well, I know this is different than the other Ciscos, but yeah, I didn't know it would be this weird. I'll still research into that because I feel like we can get higher. Because this sword ray I have right here has 4 empty sockets. So I think I'll just have to look into it. Now I think we should just book cycle and get some good books for our armor. Looting 4, that is really good. Looting 4 again, okay, this is great. Prot 5, okay, this is really good. We also made ourselves a library, which just took some ender chests, the hell shelves, and an enchanting table that we got. Okay, we are basically out of lapis. So I'm kind of skeptical of my armor now because I do want Sylvi's armor, but if I do put enchantments on, it might be hard to get off. If I put sockets on, it might be hard to get off. So I might just do purple sockets on my armor. But for our sword, we have 3 sockets here. I literally have no idea how to add more to it than 3. I think max is 5, but that just doesn't work. Oh yeah, I know how to get to 5. It's the ancient stuff. These are how you get 5. So I want to go for the ancient. That cost how much coins? Oh, here it is. 200 for one of these. So I'm gonna have to use these ancient to... Yeah, I need multiple of these. So I need multiple ancient affixes. So now we have tons of books. Like, we got a ton. Breaking, Sweeping, Smite, Sharpness, Looting. Seems good to me. Let's go farm, because we're going to need so much gems. And this farming session might take a long time. Because if we go to our backpacks, we have quite a lot of these gems, but not enough for 2 sets of armor if we decide to go epic or legendary. Oh wait, we do have sigils of socketing too. I didn't even know we got these from here. But that doesn't matter. We'll use our new weapon. Let's go farm. Okay, we farmed for quite a while. Get back up. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's not a bad amount of gems. We got quite a lot of ancient debris. A lot of dust and crystals. That's pretty good. So this might take a while since we have so much of these materials. Okay, we need a salvaging table. So we need some copper, lava. Okay, I don't think we have any copper or lava, do we? So just 3 copper. 3 copper here. So I'm thinking we should socket our armor, socket our tools, socket our baubles or whatever they are, the relics. And then we should be able to defeat some tough stuff. Because I do want the ancient stuff, the ancient rarian materials, but I think that might be in the end. I don't really know any other way to get it except for killing mobs that have ancient weapons, which I would assume would be the end only. No. Dragon. Oh. Let's get our good armor on. Please be a tombstone death. I can't let him near the village. I didn't think I would get 1 shot. Well, we might take a couple of deaths here. I was gonna pick up lava at the lava lake, but then this happened. I mean, he didn't hit us hard before. So I wonder what did so much damage. Okay, we gotta go deep. Let's get out of here. Probably gonna die. Man, dude. Let's grab our loot. We need this. Please don't lose any loot. And I'm gonna have waypoints everywhere. Okay, we really need sockets now. There's no turning back. I lost all of my levels. It's not that bad to get back. Once I socket my gems, I should go after the dragon. Let me just pull up the Cisco's page that has everything I need for the bauble. It isn't safe here, guys. You must evacuate. There's a dragon on the horizon. How far can I see on the map? Okay, I can see about here. Hope it doesn't move out of render. Here it is. Salvaging table. Let's get all of our gems out. To make this, we need, wait, Godforged pearls and sands? Wait up, let me go back to the farm. Maybe I can do something cool. Oh yeah, actually, never mind. That won't change anything. Get all of this cracked. One thing we need is a shield, because that will give us a lot of stuff. What kind of shields do we have? I mean, I guess the diamond kite might work. Okay, we'll just do a diamond kite. Ooh, we cannot reforge it. Can we? We need levels. Well, time to farm some mobs. So from our farm, we got 60 gem dust, and we farmed for about 5 minutes, and we have 168 levels. That is quite amazing. Okay, I need some of these sigils of rebirth. I think I need a bit more. I think we'll go for this one right down here, because it gives us armor, toughness, and that just seems pretty good. We'll do that, and we need to add stuff to it. Let us add Brawler, 20 max health, 20 max health. Cool. Now we're at 280. That is really good. And let me get all my other gems that are not the legendaries. And I'm going to put these back in our farm. Is my armor fully done? Yeah, armor's fully done. We have rings, which could be better. Max health, attack damage. Okay, we need a little bit more Sigil of Rebirth and we can get that. This is pretty good. We'll take that. And what can we add to it? Warlord, Curious, crit damage. These Ballast are 2.5 attack. Brawler is max health. Should we just go max health? Since this is like a max health ring. Might as well, I guess. It doesn't hurt. We'll pull all of our gems back in here. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We do have a lot of health. I wonder what we could defeat with this. I don't even know if I can defeat the dragon that's 200 meters from my house. A bow would be nice, but I don't think we have the materials to level that up right now. Oh yeah, I got the quest book for the bosses. First thing first, Old Champion returns Fallen Knight. Okay. Old Champion. Okay. Is it the Champion's Grave? 2,000 blocks this. Whoa, a clay golem. He looking good. Okay. Let's go up here. So this guy is the purple ghost creature, right? Well, this is the first boss. I don't know how hard it's gonna be. But this is where we can see if we need to upgrade a bit more. Ooh, there's an ice dragon, but it's right here. Wonder what this is and that. It looks like maybe like a castle, but I hope that ice dragon doesn't interfere with this fight. Okay, we got the waystone here. Let's go defeat the boss. Old Champion. I spelled it wrong. Okay. This guy's gonna be interesting. I just want to check to see how difficult he is by just slowly going down here. I forgot he puts weakness on you. Oh, we do like 200. We good, guys? We got what? The Draugr, Essence of Eventide, and a Lord's Soul. Next, Returning Knights. Can be summoned using the Lost Soul on the altar. Is there a way to make a Lost Soul, or do I have to find the arena? Smelt Soul Sand. And how do you make the altar? So we need 2 pieces of Soul Sand. Okay, I think we're ready to fight some of the easier bosses. And once we get to the later game, we can start taking out dragons. Because there's no dragons on this list, right? Yeah. This is where it gets really hard, so I think I should get Sylvi's armor when we fight dragons. Or after we fight the dragons, but before we fight the Cataclysm bosses. Hey, that was not a bad fight. Okay, let's go to the Nether. We need some soul sand and bones. I don't remember where I had my marker. Okay, we're on the fortress. Nether Eye. I'll take the diamond. Got some soul sand here. We can, is there any obsidian near me? Before I fight the old champion, I might start enchanting some of my armor. Because I can always remove it with, like, the books of stripping or whatever they're called. So I can get Prot 5. And we'll just get Unbreaking 3 and stuff. We don't really have much books of protection. But we at least got 1. Okay, let's grab our obsidian and let's summon some of the bosses. Okay, we got more food. Looks like we're out of coal. So I might have to get a bit more of that. But for now, let's use some wood. Let's make the altar. I have a feeling he won't be too hard. So we'll just bring him over here. Wait, cool. We actually got some coal right here. We'll do it right up here. We'll do this. Here he is. Nice. Oh, do we need another altar? Well, it looks like I gotta grab some more obsidian. Is there any more lava lakes close to us or anything? Oh yeah, there's one right by our old champion. We can use that waystone. I can't wait to defeat some dragons, dude. The hard thing is maybe finding lightning dragons, though. Because they get Sylvi's armor, I need every single dragon steel. And I think Sylvi's, like the lightning dragon, might be a little difficult to find. I think they only spawn in like jungles, right? Okay, perfect. We got enough. Can make the iron skull if I can do the recipe right. Let's make our altar. And where did I put the essence? Oh, if we kill 5 dreadlichers, we can get a Gravemaster key. There's a dark fortress lurking within cold biomes that house powerful great rewards and powerful foes. The drop from dreadlichers can also be found within cold biomes. Okay. Let me quickly go to the house with all the manuscripts. Because if we take out some dragons, we can get up to 35 to 45 champion coins, which is really nice. Yeah, we need one of those. But we also need some manuscripts. Perfect. We need 3 for our book. Grab one of these bestiaries. Perfect, we get some coins. Now if we take out any of the stuff, we should get champion coins. And if we slay a dragon, we get 35. That is pretty good. We get dragon meal for that. More dragon meal. We can just do it right here. We don't need to be too far. Fairly easy. Nice. Bosses are down for the first set. Next is Monstrosity. I remember fighting Monstrosity in normal Cisco's, and that was kinda a pain, but once we got closer with our sword, it was easy. So I'm thinking it might be kinda easy as well. Let's get ready for that. After a long walk, we finally made it. The Soul Forge, here we are. Traveled pretty far to get here. Come down here, dude. He did a lot of damage there. You know what I think about that? Give me a second. We'll put our waistline down just in case. He sort of packed a punch. Like, it's just health regeneration is my problem. It's like, I just don't regen fast enough. Shit, we don't do that much damage. We do not do a lot. Did he have, wait, how, didn't I have 280 hearts? Oh, my shield broke. Okay, timeout, dude. I didn't think my shield broke that quickly. We have 20, actually we have 20 diamonds in here. We'll take that instead. We'll just make ourselves this shield again. But this time we need to add unbreaking to it. Like, a lot of unbreaking. We'll take this. So, do we have any brawler gems? Okay, let's grab some brawler gems. Okay, and then we'll put unbreaking on it and maybe some other stuff on the shield. I don't really know. We'll apply that. Okay, we're good. Do we want to try to take out a dragon? I have a feeling we might have a chance now since we got stronger. I'm just gonna loop around this way just so it doesn't attack the village. I just want to see where we're at since we just geared up pretty well. I just want to... We have no protection, by the way. None of that stuff. I just want to try it because it's raining. I mean, if we can defeat a dragon pretty easily, that we can start working towards Sylvi's armor before we do anything. So that would be very nice. What? He's just standing there. What is bro doing? Never mind. We can't do this. Okay, so we farmed for a little bit to get our XP up. And we have quite a lot of gems. Because we left the gold, right? Oh no, we have our gold in here. Okay. Let's just dump all this in here so we can keep it organized. That is quite a lot of gems. That can get us some perfects, which are nice. But if you're wondering why we have a little bit more health, we made ourselves the Band of Brilliance. It's fairly easy. So that just gave us some more health. What else? So there's gates. This one summons Cisco, so yeah, I don't want to do that. Then I was looking at this one, Apotheothic Boss. And those summon Apotheothics, and it's endless. So I think the higher you go, is the better rewards it gets, I think. But you need cores of family and artifact shards. Only way to get this is through the galactic cores, which are hard to get. And we need this. We need any heirloom affix. So I don't know how to get that stuff. Because I wanted to create a thing in the galactic core with like a no bonus, no skill tree Aquaflora. Gave it 50 attack damage, and the ancient one gave it 18. So I think the galactic might be better in this scenario. But to do that, we need, what is it, one of these tables. And that's going to be pretty hard to get. Oh, we also need endstone. We have 2 eyes here. Got a witch people, that's 3. Oh yeah, we also made a bow. So put some warlord gems on it, and we got power, infinity, and unbreaking on it. And we also made a dummy. 104, move it, guy. 200, not bad. So what was I gonna do? Eyes, we have 5. Okay, what do we need for this? Wind cores, ancient essence, and some ender pearls. So did we find any jungles? We have a desert over here. There's a dragon though. No jungle, but I think there's some igloos. Let's go look for some of that. Nice. That is the old eye. We also got a runic tablet. Okay, we'll take the emeralds. Nice. So now we did find bamboo, by the way. It was in another minecart chest that we found. So that is nice. We could use that to make the rogue eye. And that will give us, we'll be at 6. And then that will make us at 7. The wither's 8. Ooh, old eye. And a novelty hat. Okay, nice. That's another eye down. Got another wind core. And we got ourselves the rogue eye. So we need to find the cold. I couldn't find any igloos on the explorer's compass that were really close, so that kind of worries me. Closest one was like 2,500 blocks away, which is kind of bad. So I don't know if the frostmoth drops a cold eye, but I don't know. I can't defeat it, I don't think, because we can't even beat the netherite monstrosity. So I'll have to figure that one out. I might have to look for a different igloo. Or what if I just search igloo right now? 4,000 blocks this way. This looks like it might be by the ocean. Right down here, I would assume. So if it's near the ocean, we can look for an ocean monument as well. Then all we have to do is defeat the wither and get the evil eye, and then we should be good to go for the ender dragon. Okay, that igloo that we marked had nothing. So we made it to this ocean monument. Freezing might be an issue. I just want to see. Okay, it just slowly chips away. That's fine. So I don't know how much health this guy's gonna have. Oh, here he is. I didn't notice he was here. Get underground. Oh, okay, wait. Doors don't work. Where'd he go? Oh, he's invisible. What the heck? Where is he? Where is he? I can't see him. This is madness. We're not taking any damage because we're regenning it. That's huge. Where is it? No eye. I don't think there was an eye. Let's redo our health for a moment. Okay, doors do not work. Soul Star. We don't need any of this. There we go. What do you even drop? Anything good? Nothing, really? Almost down. Is that it? Really? All the guardians are down? Really? Nothing? That's sponge and fish. Well, I guess we gotta get out of here. I think there's only 3 guardians in this temple though, right? Okay. So there was nothing in that guardian temple. There was only those 3 guardians, I believe. Now I'm debating whether I do the wither or not because I don't know how tough he's gonna be. So let me show you what I was doing. So I did something with this. I made some holy books, paladin stuff, all like really cheap materials, and that gives you some coins. And as you see, we have quite a lot of coins. We got 200 from the Aquaflora. With these coins, we're gonna buy something in the shop. This. Chance to get galactic cores or some of these ancient materials. I'm hoping for at least 10 galactic cores, and that can make my sword really good. Because what are you gonna do with these stuff anyway? But let's buy this. Five. Cannot buy it again. Ancient. Let's go check that at home. Oh yeah, we need to make that reforging table. The ancient. I wanted the historic. Never mind, I can't even use that. I was hoping for something else. That sucks. I'm gonna go at my farm for a while. I'm gonna farm perfect gems, and I'll probably just perfect this whole armor. There's not really much else I can do. So if you're guys wondering why my health looks like this, it's kinda interesting. So let me go back home. We were farming for a bit, just trying to get some good stuff out of all this, and we got some stuff on our... We did all of our gem sockets. I think we got all purple. It's been like a day or so, so I don't really remember. But we made a new backpack, and yeah, looks like we made some perfect. We got 2 warlords to spare. With these, removes all socketed gems from an item. So you keep the item, it just removes every socket. So that's what we did, and you do get the sockets back. So that is really good. Now we have 700 health. How much damage does our sword do? Around 15, 17, 1800. Not bad. So this is supposedly an ancient one. So if I were to put this in here, it would give us artifact shards. And we also need core of the family, which is any heirloom. I really do not know how to get that. If we make these, we can get 15 coins per armor set. And these ones are actually easy to make. Except for the scoots, we'll have to skip that armor set. But the rest is very doable. So let's let's get all this. Okay. Let's claim all this. Gave us quite a lot of coins. Let's see what else can give us coins. Oh wait, we do have a waste stone in the chest. Okay. I'm trying to think. I could visit the end and waste stone home if I'm in trouble. What would I be able to do at the end? Kind of want to do this because I can get a charm of resistance, which seems pretty good. Wait, we have to collect 12 eyes? Oh no, I gotta defeat the wither. Then I think if I collect these 3, it will count the mission. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was there 3 in the end portal? Does that mean we just need 1 more, which is the wither? Because I'm thinking, will the end have anything good inside of it? There's them endermans. Maybe I could try to make an enderman farm to get what I need. So we have 5 of these ancient materials. Oh yeah, we can go to the end. I remember what I was thinking. I had a brain fart for a second. We can go to the end, grab end stone and waste stone home. So what eyes do we need? We need the wither. Do I even dare want to give the wither a try? Well, where do we want to do this at? We don't want to be too close to our house because we're probably going to die. Just, it's a trend going on in this mod pack. We don't really have that much health either. Let's do this, guys. Let's try defeating the wither. Don't know how much health he's going to have. 18,000. Okay. It's a little dark, but I'll try to make it as light as I can. Oh yeah, our shield's working. We're taking no damage. Alright. Wither Eye, Nether Star, Netherite Berserker Helmet. Okay, that's actually really interesting. So we defeated the Wither without taking a single hit of damage. Got the Wither Eye. That makes number 9. Got another star. Can we do anything with another star? Oh, wait, an augmenting table. I wonder what that does. I don't really have much experience with the augmenting table. Okay, not a bad fight though. Expected to be close, but we actually did really good. Augment table. We might as well. Quick. Oh, I could put cooldown reduction. What about a piece of armor? I can do attack damage, so whatever this sword has. This is +5. This will be +6. +6 max health. Okay, that's cool, I guess. 3. Ooh, wait, could we even do the inner dragon right now? That's extremely lucky. And I saw we completed a quest. We got the wither. I guess we'll take that. We'll take the coins. Enter the end dimension. Got a waystone up here. We don't plan on summoning it, right? I think all I wanted to do was make this ancient rarity material. Okay, I know there's endermen everywhere. I'm just trying to think. Like, what level are the endermans? Are they purple, gold, historic, ancient? I don't even know if they exist. It's very hard to find how to get these augments and rarity materials because I can't find it anywhere. Where am I? Wait, this is the end platform. Wait, why am I over here? Discover the better end. Don't look down. Why'd I spawn up here? Cool. Wait, but this is weird. Why do we not spawn at the Ender Dragon? Does that mean I have to get Elytra to go to the Ender Dragon arena? Because, you know, how far away that is. Well, let's go to the End City, I guess. Oh, what are these? Oh, it's shooting stuff at me. I guess we'll go to the End City. Okay, we got a chest. Dragon Scale. Okay. Ooh. This has 4 sockets. An ancient item. Nourishment haste ascension. That is insane. So I gotta look out for these structures then. Endermen have 760 health. That just looks like a blob there, so I need to keep an eye out for that because that gave us some pretty good loot. So I wonder what we can salvage that to since that's ancient. We're not really finding any structures in the end though. We're still 1,000 blocks away, but it is getting a bit hard to find stuff. What are these? They're like Vexes, but they look like they're an end Vex. Got the magical eye. We got ancient boots. Wait, so they do spawn in the end. That is good to know. So we can get ancient gear in the end here. Okay, sweet. Ice Age Mage Hunter of the Lost Time, or the Time Lost Glacier. That has 4 sockets. That's gotta be good. Ooh, this one's glowing. 4 sockets. It's kind of like this one. They're both like a yellow ancient type. We also got this Netherite Crusader helmet from the other chest. It doesn't glow, but it has like a cyan name to it, so I might as well just take it just in case. There's more structures down here. So there is a bit of structures, they're just small. But they actually do quite a lot. I think I saw a spawner inside here. Yeah. I don't know why the Endermen are so aggro. A dragon egg. We'll grab one of those. Nice. But let's just keep exploring. If we find more of these ancient stuff, we might be able to get some really good enchants on our stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, that one end city was just a small tower. No end ship, no chest. And since I heard mimic cubes, I said no way and I just left. But let's keep exploring. These structures are really good. Okay, we got something up here. Okay, nothing good in here. Got a ring of jump boost, that's new. I'll take the golden carrots. We got spawners. Nice. A legendary bow. Okay, nothing too good here. If we look on the map, what do we have around us? We got something down here. I think that's just like a small dungeon, so I don't know if that will contain anything. There's no end city near us. It still points to the first one, which really sucks. I want to find a new one because there's a lot of chests usually. I think it'd be best to make it to this island down here. Well, I guess we can search for more end cities. This is one of the special mobs that we need. Cool, he's still here. I looked on the map, I thought he disappeared. That's an evoker, actually. Let's take out this shadow guy. Oops. I'm confused. I'm a little nervous to fight him. Because he seems like he's a powerful one. Oops, I changed my weapon stance. I'm scared. He has how much health? Was that like 20,000? I wonder how much health he has left. Nice, we got him. Got one of these ancient shields. That is nice. So we can try to salvage that. So that's another totem for us. We do have an end city close by as well. So maybe we could check that out as well. Hopefully it's a huge one. If not, that's gonna suck. Okay, so we made new Fel King armor, which is fairly simple. We're gonna add some sockets to it. So we got all of these from our farm just randomly. And these are like random luck. So if you put this, all core armor will be luck. So we want to try to get some of this. Wait, that's speed. Wait, boots are speed. What's core armor? Oh, this works. Okay, that didn't show for the chest plate. We'll just do that. We have a legendary. We'll get that luck. Well, my helmet's being a little bit annoying. I don't think I can get anything on my boots, though. Well, I think this is the best we can get. Nothing can fit in our helmet, so we'll just put all of our gems in our backpack. And there was a comment that said, get a lot of luck, and this is quite a lot, I would say, around 30-ish. But I can't really get anything else right now. But what we could do is we could try finding a dragon nest. And if with this luck, we should be able to... I mean, the comment said if you grab luck and go into a dragon cave, like go underneath, since dragons don't break blocks, I guess, you could probably find some champion loot bags inside them. So maybe we should try that. I'm gonna... Ooh, there's a dragon over here somewhere. But there is this nest that's not occupied anymore. Can I search for like dragon? Okay. We'll just go through our map and let's look through layers to see if we can find any. Okay, let's go see if we can find a dragon out of this. I don't know how we're gonna get the spot the chest and stuff. I don't know what the chests look like. But we might as well give it a try. And I know I probably should enchant my armor. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I'm just being lazy about it. But after I do the dragon, I'll probably add some protection to it. And unbreaking chest. Right between 5 gold. Is that a chest right here? Yes, it is. So this is a chest then, right? Right here. Okay, this has to be a chest. It is. Okay, I'm sure we have luck. It actually worked. Fire dragon steel? Oh, that's huge. I didn't know that, dude. Wait, which ones have I searched? I need to delete the ones. Well, let's get all of these, and we should probably do more of this. If we can get dragon steel, that's going to be really helpful. Yeah, he's following me on the map. He knows I'm here. That's scary, dude. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, let's go see if we can go back. Okay, we got our stuff back. What happened, by the way? How did we even die? Maybe he got me through the chest gap. Oh, right here. Let's grab the rest of the chest, and let's move on to the next nest. Because there is another one to our right above us. Oh, there's loads of nests. This is going to be so good. So in total, we got 6 champion loot bags and 3 fire dragon steel from these 3 nests. Let me go back. This one right here. This one here, and this one here. So if you look over here, there is some ice right by our farm. Somewhere right by our farm, there's 3 nests right here, which would be nice to grab. Our farm is somewhere around here. I don't think I marked it, but it's really by Captain Cornelia. So on my compass, I have Umvuthi Grove, which is this way, which is straight east. And that's where lightning dragons are at, or jungles. Yeah, it seems like they're all really far away. So since we do have to defeat Umvuthi later on, we'll just go to Umvuthi after we get some of the ice dragon stuff we need. Ooh, here it is. Am I sure these are the chest? It's these lighter ones that are the chest. Silver. Run! I think we're good. I think that's just him making ice with his mouth. So we know what the chests look like. There's quite a lot, dude. Okay, my recording ended, but we have one dragon steel. We got it from this chest up here. I blocked it off because I'm just scared of the dragon. But we got one from there, and we have a couple more nests to go. Hopefully we can find one in every single one of them, or more, because that would make it a lot easier. Nice! Another one. Cool, dude. Okay, that gives us 2. We still have 6 champion loot bags, which is alright. We didn't find any more. I'm trying to think, we're day 75. We do manage to get Sylvi's armor. We're gonna have to... Actually, no, we don't have to farm gem sockets. Because we don't have to farm gem sockets because we can just remove it. So that is gonna be nice. Oh yeah, all the bosses. That's gonna be tough to do in like 20 days, but when we get there, we have to try. Nice. That is our 3rd one. Perfect. Okay, that took a little longer than expected. But we have 11 loot bags, loads of coins, 3 dread shards, which is interesting. But I think the best way to get it is just go into that dread palace with the dread key. But all we have to do left is go to the lightning dragon. I'm not gonna sleep probably for the rest until I get all the dragon stuff because I kind of want to save the rest for later. But let's just organize. We got 3 here, 3 here. We got loot bags which we can open. We got tons of coins. Coins and bright steel by the looks of it. That gave us a lot of coins. We also need 4 glacial and 4 dark cores. We might as well just buy that now then, right? 4 and 4, right? I have to double check. Yeah, 4 and 4. Can't believe we're getting this close. Like, I'm so glad I saw that comment, dude. Loot crates can give you the galactic cores and dread steel. We got an eternal stella. Did we get nothing out of that? Oh, we got XP, mate. Oh, we got XP. We're at like an elytra. And 3 ender surge. Okay. Not the best. I mean, the Eterna Stella's alright. Well, now we're out of coins. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but... Okay. Where is our compass? And Vuthi's 500 blocks away. Or 5,000 blocks away. You know what? I'm gonna sleep and just run by the dragon. On the way to Umvuthi, we found part of a jungle. We also got a villager waystone here, too. Right here. I think that's a dragon. I mean, I know it is a dragon nest, but I think this is the lightning dragon. I think these might be the chest. Right here. It looks like it would be. I don't know for certain, but we can try. So that's a Y minus 14. Okay, I know where we can go. I just hope we can get lightning steel quickly, because I do hate the lightning dragons the most. Since there is interesting, they have the lightning beam. I don't know if that can go through blocks or gorilla. Ooh. But when we get down here, we should probably put a waystone just in case. Let's there we go, ring of night vision. That's gonna help out a lot just to see better. Like that scared me. No sign of any ingots in there. I don't even know if I got them all because the coloring is so weird. That's a plains biome. That's probably a fire. So this is like what a chest looks like. Maybe it's that? I don't know. I'll have to analyze it really well. Those colors are like identical to me. So let's keep going through this jungle and let's see if we can find any more lightning dragons. So the jungle did add on and there was actually another dragon nest. So I think that might be the last one. Let's see if we can grab these chests. I think I found the color. Seems like if we're low enough, we lose aggro, which is very helpful. You know what's not helpful? The loot we're getting. Well, I think that's everything. Nothing here as well. This is not a good start. So if there's bronze here, you could see the bronze for a lightning dragon. This is gold for a fire dragon. Well, let's go to the savannah. Nice. Third nest got us our dragon steel. And this is a new nest. There's 2 lightning dragons here, and this is still the jungle biome. This is the nest we went to before. It's just straight over here. Oh, we got another. Okay, that makes 2. Nice. Another. That's 3. Now we just need dread shards. Nice. Sweet. That's 3, 3, and 3. That's perfect, dude. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. We got 2 more champion loot bags. We got a lot of coins for that. And thanks to Kevin Hudson for telling me to do that. That worked like a charm. So to get in this place, you really need a key to get in, but I don't really know how to get a key unless you just wait at night for them to randomly spawn. I believe they are pretty rare. Wait, we can break our way in? We have 17. Wait, I thought we had to break our way in. Or, find the key. This is weird. Because we cannot break this, but we can break the bricks? I guess this is a part of Cisco's update. We got Ice Dragon Blood. We have all of our Dread Shards. Let's see if we can craft it. Ooh. Dread Steel. Perfect. Sylvi's reduces incoming damage by 20% and grants 10% health boost and boosts attack by 7% of total health. We'll have to reforge this, but that is totally fine with me. We have gotten Sylvi's. We got loads of ancient weapons that I want to try to change. It's 6 coins. Feels like a little bit of a scam to me. Let's see. We got... So I thought there was a way to change these. Instead of getting some of that, these give artifact shards. Oh, there we go. That gives the ancient materials. Is there any historic ones? Well, okay. We're never going to use these weapons, right? I'm just a little nervous of doing this. Don't know why, but... Cool. We're at 14 plus the 5. Let's make our table. Where is it? We need the ancient reforging table, so we need another reforging table. Get our reforging table. Actually, we need an enchanting table first. Simple reforging. We can get this one, and we can go for final one. This. Ancient reforging. We'll get some back, right? 6. Perfect. We're gonna need more of these. Sigils of Rebirth. We need more of those, I think. Well, we're out of gem dust right now, so we're gonna have to farm a bit more later. But, let's start with our sword. Let's get rid of all the sockets. Okay. Let us see. One of these. We need these ancients. 13 damage, 17, 13, and it does 18 right now. So what would the ancient actually do? It gives it a load of extra crit chance, more spell power, but we don't need that. Let's see what we can get in our armor. Because if for our reforging, we got the cheapest sword options are right here. So if we were to put this in here, this would be the cheapest, as it will cost 3 of these. So we have 9 left. We got our these, we got our chestplate, helmet, and I think we can afford boots. We can either go for this first one and only use 3 and save some for our pants. This gives speed and sugar rush, but this gives speed, resilience, soul steel. This gives max health, 11 max health. I think this final one might be our best, but we'll be out of these rarity materials. You know what? We'll get this first one here. And then we'll do our pants. Yes, 5 socket. Perfect. That's perfect. Let's start with our sword. We need our gems. We're probably gonna have to reforge to upgrade these gems to perfect since we have more slots. So for this, we want the perfect samurai. Sword's beautiful. 39 max health, that's insane. Max health. We'll wait to put on the armor. I'm excited. For our leggings, we need hardy, I believe, right? Perfect. And for the helmet, we need warlord. Perfect gems. And let me check the farm. Let me see if I have any more. We just do one more perfect and our armor should be good. Ooh, flawless can make a perfect. There we go, guys. Perfect armor. 1,200. That is pretty good. Ooh, that damage. Nearly 7,000. I know we have baubles as well. Right here that we could do, but we can't get them up right now. Let me heal up. I'm not sure how I'm gonna heal up, but maybe we could try taking out some bosses. Oh yeah, we got Cisco's coins in our backpack. We want to try to gamble some more, so we can gamble in Cisco's wares. Here it is. We want galactic cores. Champion loot bag. We got our coins back, so let's do another one. An ancient codex, okay. So I think if we do this, it'll become unbreakable. We made our regeneration. We are regenning, but I know we have to activate it. One punch does 500 damage. Look at that DPS. Okay, I think we're ready to defeat the monstrosity. Stuck. Whoa. I forgot to upgrade my armor. No. We don't do that much damage. But we are really tanky. Okay, he's lower than halfway. Oh, I did something. Look at the damage, though. That was, I shift right click to change my stance. I guess there's 2 stances. That does a lot. Maybe I should be using that ability. That did a ton. Okay. Oh, we got 3 champion loot bags. A pretty good fight. I'm gonna keep it on this stance, but that does 16,000. Wait, 13,000 stance. Okay, I really don't know. I'm gonna see what can be on chest plates or just armor. Okay, we got all of our books sorted out. We will Prot 4 Thorns, Berserker's Fury, Unbreaking. We'll do Prot 3 Thorns or Prot whatever, Depth Strider, Unbreaking, Protection, Thorns. Same goes for these pants. Now we should probably use... We already have a regeneration, so... We sort of just gotta let it fully eat and stuff. We can do Captain Cornelia, we can do Mvuthi. Blackstone Pedestal. Now we need the Shard of Uncertainty. I believe I have it somewhere. Well, we can zoom really fast. And this Charmy regeneration is really nice. All you have to do is get 8 Darkstone, which spawn like at bedrock level, plus a smithing template, then you can make a tablet. And then with the tablet, the regeneration charm and stellar arcanum, you can get yourself an unbreakable one of these. So it has constant regeneration 3, which is very good considering our health is so high. So I bet there's more ways for me to improve, like better baubles or whatever they are, the relics. We don't have much time left to defeat bosses, so I kind of want to try to defeat as much as I can. Jump. Ooh. Ooh. That's how we do it. Next up, Cornelia. Nice. Shell horn. It is very laggy for some reason. But let's get away from the ship and then we can spawn in Captain Cornelia. Maybe that's better a bit. I had like 16 chunks on. Nice. Let's see this work. Nice. Ching 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 ching. Nice. Oh, they're still alive? There we go. We got them. Let's go defeat Umvuthi. Oh. Might be a little bit of an easy fight. Okay, we gotta kill these healers. Nice. Perfect. Let's go to the Nether. Let's defeat the Decaying King. And he is straight up ahead. Well, that was good. Perfect. Now we can go for Rotnot Void Blossom. Time for Rotnot. Two more times. Rotnot is down. Since we're underground, we can locate the Void Blossom. 500. Okay. Here it is. Oh. Nice. Catacombs, iron, and spellbooks, maybe? The catacombs marked on our map for the iron and spellbooks. And down here should be the Dead King. Dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so glad. There we go. Let's watch him rise. Okay, is that first phase? You're no match for my powerful weapon. I can't see anything. Where are you, bro? Slain. We got the blood staff. Next, Monarch of Chaos, Ignis, Warden, and then some of the most powerful bosses. Cool, we don't have to defeat the Moscow to defeat the Harbinger or the T-Rex. But we have to do this to do Maledictus. We don't even have all the Night Lich stuff either. So I'll probably just stick with Nether Gauntlet, Daystalker, Night Prowler, Obsidiolith. And then we'll probably just defeat these guys for fun. Let's spawn in the Monarch of Chaos. Ching. Whoa. How did you get out of here, fish? We just one-shot him. Slay Ignis. Let's hope he's not too far away. Oh, that's far. We'll have to go for it, though. Luckily, we got a turbo pickaxe. Traveling shouldn't be an issue. It'll just take a while to get there. We made it to Ignis. So I kind of want to defeat Cisco at the very end. So I would need to defeat the Ender Dragon, get 4 Dragon's Breath. I fell. Then we need 4 Radiant Rubies, and then 1 of each core. And I think it's called the Talisman. One of these. This one's pretty easy to get. The Radiant Rubies, though, we need True Dragon Breath, which is Dragon Skin, which comes from the Ender Dragon. Nether Star, and then all of these. We can buy these in the shop, which is very good. So I don't know if we need the Podium of Purgatory as well, but Dark Steel and these gems are easy as well, so we could try to get both of that. So at the very end, we want to try to defeat Cisco. You can easily get this by making a Radiant Ruby, which is 1 of each core that you can buy in the shop, and then True Dragon Breath, which is Dragon Skin, Dragon Breath, and Blaze Powder, and then some Nether Stars. So we should probably try to get that at the very end. Ignis is next on our list, then we have the Warden, and then we can do the Day Stalker and the Night Prowler, but I want to defeat the Ender Dragon before I do that. But let's spawn in Ignis. Let's do this. Oh, ching 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 ching. I'm not doing that much damage. I'm not doing too much damage to him. And we're taking quite a lot right now. This might take a while, guys, dude. He doesn't even have that much health. He just has loads of defense. I think it's his shield. He just keeps blocking. Doing good damage, though. Maybe a 3rd down. Our shield works out really well as well. I got Sugar Rush. I just took so much damage. I hate Sugar Rush. Next phase. Final phase. Oh shit, what's this? I remember now. Oh, we lost the shield. We have 600 health left. Let's get our notch apple out. He fell. Well. Luckily we got a waystone there, but that still sucks. Because that just sucks. He fell down a floor and that just messed me up. Saw him. We have to restart the boss. Okay. That kind of sucks because... Okay, that really sucks because now we have to redo that whole fight. I think if I would have repaired my shield before, it would have been a lot easier. That's a lot. I just feel like I didn't do much to Ignis. Maybe it's because of his armor toughness. Let me think of more ways to power up a bit stronger. Okay, look at our DPS now. It just keeps stacking up. Like, that's a lot. Okay, that's cool. So all we did is we used some of these Godforge cards in the reforging table to get some of our baubles. So we have like the Rage Glove, Magma Walkers, Ring of Strength, which I forgot to equip in the fight, so I changed that out with the Ring of Night Vision. We have the Ring of Max Health, Amulet of Vitality, Band of Brilliance, and we got all those to the right level. So now let's give Ignis a try since we... Oh yeah, we also put perfect... Or not perfect. We put Legendary Warlord gems on him because we don't have enough for a perfect. So we mix and match with a little bit of purple and gold. So hopefully this will go a lot easier. The arena's kind of a mess, but let's give it a try. Oh, he stays in that phase? Let's fight. can already see a health difference. Seems like I'm taking a lot more health. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be easy. Look at all that damage. Like, I wonder how much crits I'm hitting. Oh yeah, guys. Baubles were the way to go. Okay, rematch went way better than I expected. Note to self, anybody watching this, make sure to do your baubles. Make sure to give them Warlord gems, because that's what will give you the most damage output. Oh yes, I forgot that. The Ring of Strength probably helped a lot too. Okay, that damage output is insane. Ignis is down. Now we have to slay the Warden. He's another gatekeeper. Then we can go for the Day Stalker, the Night Prowler. Oh yes, 1600 meters. Okay, we'll go for this. So just to show you guys here, we have Rage Glove. We didn't do the Vitality, we did the Bane, we did Max Health, Experience, Magma Walkers, a Tool Belt, and a Charm. That's all we had for our stuff. We just gave him crit damage. We have these two at max health, and then the rest are crit damage. So that helped a lot. Right, let's start digging. Like, this would be a good time for my night vision. Oop. Oh, hello. I guess I'm right here. That should be it. Hello. See you later, bro. A Tendril, Onyx, Assassin Pants, and 2 bad items. Warden, Champion loot bags. Gotta love those. 3 coins. Perfect. We don't really need any of this stuff, do we? Now what? Next row of bosses. Oh, we can actually defeat these 3 now. Let's go to the end. Was an end ship here the whole time? I swear this was by itself. We need to find gateways. That might take us to the end. Okay, we got a gateway. It was close to our... This is where the end portal spawned us. That does spawn us here. I didn't think that's actually gonna work. Here he is. You know what? Oh, there's a waystone here. Perfect. Come on, dude. Just perch, and I think I'll just destroy you if you perch. 5 breath. We'll take those. There we go. We got all 6. We put slowness on him. Okay, wait up. That's a good plan. $28 dragon scales. Never mind. We're at 41. That is very good. Let's go defeat some withers. Okay, let's go get some soul sand. Let's go defeat the wither. Boom, boom. There we go. I'm going over here. Whoa, we're fast. I believe there is a special guest up here. Don't wake him up. Lightning. Die. There we go. Dragon down. And I did not know this was a savanna biome. I probably could have found lightning dragons here, but you know, it is what it is. Let us start making some of our required items for Cisco's talisman. Because we need to use our dragon scale, dragon breath, and blaze rods to make ourselves some true dragon breath. Or true dragon breath. Now we need 1 of every core. So let's claim some coins. Oh, we get 2 dragon breath for killing the ender dragon. Okay, cool, cool. So Cisco's wares. That's a divine ruby. Let me just double check. We can defeat the ancient remnant, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. We need all 6 of these cores. Radiant ruby. Now let's get more of these. We can get 18 coins for killing the Day Stalker and the Night Prowler, which we could do. 7 deadly sins give us 6, and you can buy an egg for 1. Yeah, we'll just buy an egg. Nice. Let's do the next guy. I'll do our final one here. Perfect. Okay, we've also bought the T-Rex. It's got a lot of health. Okay, we got a Ring of Strength on. He's actually really tanky. Oh, that's right, he's Cataclysm. So is Ignis. Why do you run off over to my village? I must save the village. I am a good person. Nice. Champion loot bags. All radiant rubies are ours. The Talisman of Challenge. I believe that's what can spawn Cisco. Let me see. That can powerful artifact used to summon and challenge Cisco. Maybe we should do the Day Stalker and the Night Prowler next. Sorry, summon thee. Did that work? Oh, it worked. Perfect. Let's get in here. Ooh. Sheesh. Wait, 24k health. We got Anti-Magic Dawnbreaker. Okay, that's useless. We got a Lord Soul. So for Cisco, I don't know how much health he's going to have. He's sort of like the main person in this pack. I also know there's a Fel King. So if I go to Cisco, Fel King allows you to summon a gateway by using it on a block, throw, whatever. It spawns Cisco though, so I believe this Cisco has 1.6 million health, and you have to beat it in 3 minutes, which is no way for me. I definitely cannot do that. Oh, you need Fel Fragments to get the Tainted Talisman, and I think that can make the wait. Oh, that's how you challenge the Fel King. So I need another one of these. I don't have any more. Wait, I do have Dragon Breath. I do have enough Dragon Breath to get it. And I should have enough scales. Yeah, we have enough scales to do that as well. Yes, 2 more. Okay, guys. Let's spawn in Cisco. Whoa. How much is that? Oh wait, we're doing damage. A lot. She did a lot of damage to me though. Whoa, there's a lot of them. I see we completed loads of quests. Wait, he has the Fel King's armor. Or the Dark Steel. Well done. Now defeat the Fel King. We got full Cisco armor with Fallen Hero helmet. We got this, whatever that, oh, that's how you, we got, okay. Freaking out. We got the Awakened Equilibrium. Fallen Hero can make the Rogue. But that's, I'm not doing that. We don't have enough Dragon Breath for these rubies. Now we can wear this. A Charm Corrupted. When above 80% HP, constantly receive damage, but when below 80, grants a small boost to attack speed and armor toughness. That's pretty good, but I don't know if I want to use it. What's what are we gonna do? Fel King. We needed another one of these. So let's see if we can climb some stuff. 7 coins. Ember cores, actually. We can make the ember cores the dark cores. Because that just takes netherite. We got a lot of that. We can do thunder core. Wind I cannot because I don't have any bamboo. Oh, I didn't know these were actually easy to make. Okay. Let's start crafting. Let's see. Let's purchase wind cores. And now we can make some radiant rubies. Let's get ourselves the talisman of challenge. Right? Because to make this we need the challenge. The tainted talisman. Let me just double check my damage. Let me see if I have any more rings or anything that I can put on my armor to add a little bit more damage. Can't really make any more sigils of anything. We could just get this. We'll give us 2 relic slots. Wait. Oh, we need 5. I'm gonna grab a bit more deep slate. We can get a couple of these. Not bad. Sigils of rebirth. Perfect. Well, let me double check. We can wear this in the charm slot, right? Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't add anything to that. Just trying to find something for the charm slot that's cheap. Oh, we need this. We need more amethyst, which we got. We got blaze powder, and then dark steel we need. Quite a lot of netherite. We can go grab that from our farm. And that's all the dark steel stuff we need. We just need 1 blaze. We got a lot. That's enough. Let me see if I can withdraw the stuff from this charm of darkness, and maybe I could find something else for my charm slots. Okay, so we made the emblem of the monster, which is fairly easy. We also got the charm of the treasure hunter, and we put some blues on it and some greens because we literally have nothing left. But right now is the time. I don't know if you want to equip this one. We get rage, which could be nice. I just probably take away the... Since we're going to be taking damage anyway, we might as well just, you know, use this item. Day 100. Oh, look at my health. We just took tons. Sugar rush. What? Cisco was harder than the Foul King. I know adding the blue stuff to this couldn't have done it. Oh, wait. When below 80% HP grants a small attack boost, speed, and armor. Did that help us? I mean, I don't know how much a small boost to attack is, but... Well, we pretty much beat almost all the bosses. Well, I don't really know what else we can do right now. We pretty much beat everything. I mean... These two, we don't even have what we need to fight them. We can do Obsidiolith, but that's really far away. Harbinger's pretty far away as well. And then these 3 are, you know, overall, we've done a lot of stuff. Kind of surprised that how much we did. It's all because of Kevin Hudson, dude. Told me that there was Dragon Nest under. Get a farm as fast as possible, because that's how you get all your gem sockets, netherite, bright steel. That's how you get a lot of stuff. And then I would suggest getting all the luck and going into dragon dens. You just need luck gem sockets on random pieces of armor. It doesn't matter if you have like a Fell King or anything. And free dragon steel. Then you can actually break your way into the Dread Palace, get some Dread Shards, and get this insane armor. And then the rest is down to you guys, whatever bosses you want to defeat. So this is like a 10 out of 10 mod pack. I'm thinking, should I just make a copy of this world and spawn in the gateway and see how far I can get? A little surprise since we're not going to be doing 200 days because we don't have much content left in this, so 200 days will be pointless. So let me create a copy of this world and let's spawn in the different versions of the Fell King in Cisco. So this should spawn in Cisco, a harder version. As you can see, plus 1250 max health, plus 250 attack damage. If we die, guys, we'll just end it there. I just want to see how far I can get without dying. Ooh, let's do this, guys. I'm excited. Oh shit, I forgot to do something. Oh, my health. My shield is weak. If my shield dies, we lose. Oh, we changed armors. Oh, our shield broke. We're cooked. This is wave 1 of 2. Fel King's next. We got a time limit too. We gotta hurry up. Switch. Whoa, what's going on? We're weak. No. That was so close. Let me turn the volume down. That shield cost us, dude. If our shield stayed alive, we should have put Eternal Stella on it. Okay, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was 100 days in Cisco's Medieval Dragonfyre.